Uzbekistan, we have not very big range of cheap cars because of our tax system, and we have monopoly of GM Uzbekistan. What GM Uzbekistan does, they make very cheap cars. They are reliable, and past 30 years we were the leaders of cheap reliable cars in CIS region. But Russians were always terrible at making cars. For example, Kalina would break down after 2 meters when you left the factory. But now with new Lada Vesta, it is a national threat to automotive industry of Uzbekistan. The main designer Steve Madden worked in Mercedes, and he was responsible for W221, Mercedes ML series and SLR and even Maybach. And here you can see that he tried very hard to impress people. Lada Vesta was designed by Mr. Steve Madden, and he tried very hard. You can see it in all the details. It looks very nice. Of course, those wonderful wheels are not standard and you have to pay for them, but they come standard with the Pirelli tires when you buy them from the factory. For budget vehicle, it's very good. It has all features that you need and it's reliable. Now there's a very big question. Because Uzbekistan has lower tax for Russian cars and the price is almost same with the local vehicles, why nobody buys Lada Vesta? Because of the used car market. When you sell local car, it has more value than Russian car. It's just historical like that, and people didn't change their values even today. So that's why sales of Lada Vesta are not good. Interior is very modern. I like the new lines and it looks good. Illumination reminds me of Need for Speed Underground 2. It has like these crazy colors. Of course, plastic is horrible, and it gets even worse when you touch it. But it's very strong, like adamantine. It has a lot of different options, such as cruise control, climate control, rain detection, traction control, speed limit, screen, backup camera. All those features we do not offer in our budget cars to CIS customers. The most horrible part of interior, in my opinion, is armrest. It looks like it was made by a talentless person for $5. It has zero space inside and it's very uncomfortable. In Russia, a lot of buyers complain about heating of windows and that dashboard really does not connect good with the windscreen. But I really don't care about these minor flaws. All cars in this budget has some problems. Even VW, Skoda and Hyundai. Engine here is 1.6 liter. It was developed together with Nissan and Renault. The power is 106 brake horsepower. The block is made from iron cast, so it's very reliable. It had some problems until 2018 with the timing belt, but they solved everything right now. Timing belt should be changed every 100,000 kilometers. And this car loves natural gas methane, which is very important in CIS region because many people convert their cars into methane fuel. I like this engine, it's rev happy and it's very simple. What I don't like is automatic gearbox here. We in Uzbekistan produce much better transmissions than Russians do, and I'm proud to state that. Trunk is 250 liters, and it's nice. The only horrible thing about the trunk is jack screw. It was made from used toilet paper. I don't know of any words that I can describe this horrible material, and it's one-time use only. Overall, car is great. I really like it. What I like about this car is attention to details. They have special handle for trunk when you close it. And trunk closes very soft, very gentle, same as doors. And if you're familiar with old Russian cars, then you know that to close door normally, you have to kick it taekwondo style, so it would be closed from the first try. And I think that's a great improvement that Russian auto industry right now is competing with European cars. Yes, it has their own flaws, but I really think that Lada Vesta is a very good competitor to international brands such as Hyundai, VW, Skoda, Renault. It has everything that you need in a budget vehicle.
This is 2020 Russian car. Russians used to make the worst car in the world. They made the best weapons, but the cars were just really lower than, I don't know, there is no such benchmark as Russian cars used to be. Now, in 2020, it's a great car. It costs $10,000 brand new, about 11, let's say 10, 11 like that. And it has so many options. It's normally styled, styling is not bad. It's competitive with the Germans and with the Koreans. And I would like to own this car one day. Why not? Just for 3-4 months. I'm not embarrassed driving it. Gear shifts are really nice, really good gear shifts, and it's soft. It handles very good. Even we have 17-inch rims here, and it handles very good. It handles nice. You know, it's very nice. I like it. And this Matisse is not going anywhere. So thank you for wasting 12 seconds of my life. Yeah, guy that doesn't look at even on the road. Anyway, so it handles very good. It looks nice. Yes, plastics are cheap here, but where are they expensive for this price range? I don't think you can find a car that is good for this price range and looks as good as this and drives and feels. 1.6 engine is very nice. It's, you know, it gives you all the power after 3000 RPM. Before 3000 RPM, it's just yells at you, barks at you, but doesn't do anything. It handles very nice, very nice. I really like the handling and the response of gas pedal. Just you can feel the acceleration immediately. It's just something from other planet. Really, Russians can make good cars, and this is a very good example of that. AvtoVAZ didn't pay me for this video. Next time, please pay me, because you did a very good job. If you can hear me and see me, if you will see this video. I really, you know, Uzbekistan is famous for making reliable Korean copies, and now we are losing the ground. Really, we must innovate immediately, because Russians are everywhere. In CIS region is very important. In CIS region is all different market. We used to be like number one in this like cheap car segment. Now this is the main competitor. Touchscreen is really like very bad, but it's here, it's working, and it's nice. I like the illumination. It looks very beautiful and very good. Just overall great car, and nothing that I would change in this vehicle. There's nothing I would change. Okay, strange situation here. Really pass on. Okay, go. Okay, yes, now we go. It's amazing car, it's amazing product, and I really like it. And there's nothing that I would change in this vehicle. Nothing. Really, everywhere it's perfect. Everywhere. There's not one thing that really annoys me about this car, because I understand how much is it, and I think it's just great value for its money. It's been 5 years in its production. It gave all the problems, and now they fixed it all, and now it's a perfect car. So really, there is nothing that I would change in this vehicle. The gear changes are soft and good. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please subscribe, click that like button. This is Russan Car that was made in 2020. So if you liked it, good. If you didn't like it, tell me why in the comments. Take care and bye-bye.
Фиксированная камера. Лимит скорости.
И тормозит тоже хорошо. Очень хорошо тормозит. Шумоизоляция здесь, она шикарная. Сейчас окно закрою. Для своего сегмента шумоизоляция очень хорошая. Не, братан, шутка что-то хероватая. Честно скажу.
Ну, чем иномарка, ну да, но чем, допустим, Кобальт.
Хорошо.
Здесь.
Так, шумка Джентри выигрывает. Вот шумка выигрывает.